Hello, everyone. Hi, and welcome to Eleanor Grace and my Psychic Destiny show. Now, I will be using my Egyptian cards here. This Today, it's this evening here in the UK. I'm in London, and it is lovely weather as well. I have to say, lovely, lovely autumn leaves that are falling. So I hope that you're good there over the pond, across the pond. That's what we say. So I'm going to be taking some cards here for my callers here on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. So get ready to tune in, to listen, and to be aware that we're using cards. These are tarot cards, and these are the Rider-Waite tarot cards that I use as a psychic medium. I'll be connecting through to spirit as well, and I also have my rose quartz crystal ball here. This is a beautiful blush pink, and you can see we've got the hearts behind us in the background. So it's all about love this week and how we can connect to our loved ones, not just those in spirit, but those around us as well, and how we can really make sure that we're getting a strong and very, very positive connection. So I'm looking forward to hearing from my callers, and also really feeling pleased to be able to connect through to you as well, everyone who is watching this show. So you can send me messages as well on the live stream, and you can also reach me on my website, which is gracedestiny.com. So if you want to book a reading with me, you can. I also have a range of email readings that are available as well, and they're fabulous because you can have everything written down, and that is 2 or 3 questions, whichever you want to choose. So that is going to be available to you straight away, and from November we're pushing that a lot because it's very, very popular. But you can also dial in and make your request for a mini free reading with me, Eleanor Grace, on A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. It's easy. All that you have to do is apply, and it's not difficult at all. If you're finding that you would rather be perhaps, and you'll see me on TikTok, which is Eleanor Grace Destiny. So remember those words: TikTok live stream on studio, Eleanor Grace Destiny, and here my Psychic Destiny show. So welcome. Tarot, Egyptian cartouche cards, crystal ball, and I have some crystal hearts here. This is my quartz crystal heart. It's a fabulous little crystal that I hope you can see there, and I'll be using this during my readings here today. And this is pure quartz, so it's going through to those loved ones in spirit. Anybody that you are thinking of, I'm going to hold this in my hand so that we can connect through to you. And we have Joseph in Colorado Springs. Hello there, Joseph. I've got a little heart here for you as well. This is an amethyst heart, so you must be really feeling, I connect to you now. Even before we've spoken, I feel as though that you're needing some upliftment, maybe a bit of healing in your life, emotional difficulties or stress or being upset. But I've got the healing quartz crystal heart for you. Is that true? Is that how you've been feeling recently, Joseph?
Yeah, thank you for taking my call. I was just in a car accident 3 weeks
Ah,
ago,
yeah,
and
yeah.
an uninsured driver totaled
Oh,
my
wow.
vehicle
Oh,
and
wow. Wow.
put me in a ginormous financial bind. And
Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Well, this
uh,
is why I've picked up this amethyst heart straight away. Before I even spoke to you, I knew that there was healing, that there was a big upset, emotional distress for you. And what a story that is really difficult now for you. So let's see how we're going to make that better, how we're going to get our way out of that. I do feel as though your grandmother is with you, Joseph, in spirit. She's bringing some little sparkling dust. I'm seeing this all around you, this twinkle I want to sort of take you to the night sky. Do you look at the night sky, to the stars in the night sky very much? Because if you do, then you're going to see that they're sort of shining back at you and giving you some inspiration, hope for the future. Now, money is here in the first card that I've taken here. I'm just going to put that here right in front of my camera there so that you can see it on the live stream. Now, this is Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is all about you gaining financial support and being granted a sort of ease of passage. So nothing is as difficult for you as it appears right now. And I feel that somebody is coming in to help you here. Let me just take, apart from your grandmother in spirit, and I do have the N. It's either an M, or an N for November. So I'm seeing that initial around you. Does that mean anything to you?
There's Mariah, who's one of my
Right.
guides of somebody who passed away from my childhood.
Okay. Okay, so it's a bit like a sort of mother in spirit, which is how I'm seeing that connection here for you, Joseph. And there is an N as well. Now you've got what I've drawn for you here is the Knight of Swords. So somebody is coming in to help you. I feel as though this is a gift or a generosity, a token of generosity. So you're not going to be in the fix that you think you are. Perhaps it is the other side, the other party that is not going to be overly bothered about your situation. Um, there's a kind man that I'm seeing as well, somebody with a good heart and a sensible mind. So I feel that there's agreement to be reached between you and another party over the financial settlement that is needed. And I feel somebody is coming in to intervene, somebody with a sharp mind, a person who can make things change, make things happen for you on a very different level to the one that you're expecting. So try to clear your mind of difficulty. Maria, who I've connected to in spirit, this lady who is here, is bringing positive forces now to you. And I do feel, we'll just get this crystal ball. I do feel that this is helpful. We're going to look at the crystal. We're going to make a magic wish as well. This is a cosmic order for you, Joseph, and my goodness, you need it because you found yourself in some trouble, and this is an accident. You know, accidents can happen, and perhaps you have just been forgetful, let's put it that way, in terms of your insurance capabilities and making things perfect for you. But we're not perfect, we're human beings and we make mistakes all the time. I don't feel that that's a mistake that you'll ever make again, but I do have a hand coming in to lift you up. So I don't see this as a particularly difficult situation that is going to run and run and run. I feel that this is far more likely to take you into an area of negotiation and a gift being given to you. And it's ease of passage. When I say that, it is quite magical. So we're going to now send out a cosmic order for you, which is a bit magical. We'll try and use that, but it's also setting out your intentions because you're clearly remorseful and sorry that you have found yourself in this position, and also that other people have been involved and that you didn't endeavor to do this. This was not something that you intended. So now your intention here, Joseph, is to make things right, be able to repair the damage that has been done and to put people back into the position that they were in previously. So I don't feel that
Can I
the
add
other
something?
party. Yes, you can. Go on. Yeah.
Um, so I got hit by an uninsured driver. So I think you're picking up the energy of the person that hit me. My
Yeah.
my greatest concern right now is getting the medical settlement for all my medical bills because he
Oh, you will.
hit me
Oh,
going
you will.
50 miles.
Definitely.
Do you see
Yeah.
that
You
in like
definitely.
a
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
time frame?
Okay, we'll ask the cards what the time frame is. I still see a settlement, an agreement with a third party. So there's still got to be a negotiation, Joseph. Maria, your guide in spirit, is going, yeah, here you go. Happiness, happy outcome here. Um, time scale. This does look to be quick, 10-10. I'm going to say the beginning of December. So 4 or 5 weeks away. That's what I feel is there for you. You've actually got this healing yourself, but you're making out of this. You're making um, so a sum of money. There's a sum here, quite a handsome sum that I feel will be awarded to you, and that will be slightly more than you're expecting. You're not anticipating this amount, that's for sure. So it is a better outcome for you. You're celebrating. So you will have news of this within 3 weeks. 3 weeks is the time scale that you'll get confirmation, but the actual funds, the money, you won't have until the beginning of December. So those two elements are working for you. So the other party who was uninsured, yeah, I do feel as well that there is broken hearts over that. We've got heartache and difficulty, but I see you are being put in the position here, Joseph, where you can help, and you will. You're going to be, I suppose, just bigger in your heart and really show that ability to, I think, just take everything further forward in this regard. So I don't see this as a problem for you. I feel that you are really going to be able to make things right. It's a very special time as well. So, not a time to be disheartened. There's a lady around you also in your life who I feel is encouraging you, is giving you a very sort of difficult option, but she's supporting you as well. So are you in a relationship? Is this a lady that I'm seeing who really wants to go in one direction, you're wanting to go in another? I don't mean separation, it's just like a battle of wills that I'm seeing around you. Do you
Yes,
recognize
it's
that?
my wife. Yeah, she
Ah,
wants me to get a brand
okay.
new car, and
Okay.
I want to wait
Okay.
until we get the medical settlement on here.
Yeah, yeah, which is sensible. However, yes, one direction or another. Is there a reason that she wants you to do that straight away? Is there a trip or something that she wants to do as a reason to have this vehicle straight away?
She just doesn't like us only having one vehicle because she works full time. In case something
Yeah,
ever
I
happens,
see.
we have a newborn
Yeah.
daughter who's 5 months
Aha,
old.
aha. That's the little girl. Okay. I did have a soul in spirit as well. So there's an essence of Maria who is in spirit, who's wanting to send you blessings and guiding you along. I feel that you will wait. I mean, that's what I feel is going to be the outcome there. There is that power play, but I think the sensible route is going to overtake. She had. Oh, here's your daughter. Here's your little girl. She's the star card. Star card's just come in, so she has a brilliant heart, and she's really quite connected psychically as well. So I feel that that's going to show itself in the coming years. But I feel that you'll wait and get the settlement before purchasing another vehicle. I don't see one here until you get to December. So maybe a nice Christmas present. And there's always a way of hiring a vehicle. Here's your new car. The chariot is coming in now. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5 weeks that I talked about, that is very, very much the time scale that I feel you have to wait for here. So I'm wishing you well, Joseph, and you will heal. And this stress and this difficulty will disappear. It's not going to stay around for forever. And I feel that you will have a wonderful Christmas. I think
Mm.
celebrations are around you. And I also see you being very kind to the opposite party. Negotiations are still there and some sort of settlement to be arranged, not just for you, but for him as well. So there will be a lot more claims going into January February, but they're not going to concern you. I think everything is done and dusted by the time you get to the beginning of December. Come back and let me know. You can contact me on my website, which is gracedestiny.com, or send me a message through WhatsApp, all the usual channels. You'll find me there. So good to speak, and I'm wishing you well. I think we're through now to my next caller. Hello there. Are you on the line?
Hello. Yes, I'm
Hello.
here.
Hi.
Hi, Eleanor.
Hello. How are you? Now, I'm sorry I didn't quite catch your name there.
My name is Kathy.
Hello, Kathy. Wonderful to make that connection with you. And let me see what we have for you. Now, Kathy, I feel that you're in North Carolina, USA. Yeah, that's where you are. Kathy, I've got a honey crystal ball here. This is made of citrine. It's all about prosperity. And I've selected this crystal ball really because I feel that this is something that you need to have, and I'm using this crystal during your reading here today. This is about wanting to gain recognition, wanting to gain wealth, not just in terms of cash or money or what's in the bank or assets, but this is wealth in terms of your own skill set and where you are heading now in your life, what opportunities are going to be there for you. Now, I'm seeing the number 3 here in this crystal, and I want to go to 3 children. Do you have 3 children, or are the 3 children around you? What does that connect to you, Kathy?
I do not have 3 children, and I'm not necessarily connected with 3 children.
Okay. Do you have
Uh-huh.
children at all?
I
Yeah?
do not.
Right.
I do not.
Okay. Um, there are 3 children that I'm seeing here in this crystal. So
Okay.
I'm going to give you
Okay.
that. I'm going to give you that. Maybe you're young enough to have your family yet. Are you? Or are you done?
No, I'm not, but you never know. I might get married to someone who's got 3 children.
That could well be a possibility because they're running around you in your crystal here, Kathy.
Oh,
So
nice.
let me go back to what I was talking about here. There's also in spirit as well. So they are to be
Mm.
with you. That's what I'm going to tell you. Whether they belong to somebody else or you will be a mother to 3 children.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, that's in your crystal ball. That's for the future. So don't panic about it. When I see children, they're always there, they always will be in your life. So you can come back and let me know. People have done over the years, from many years ago, and thought, no, that's impossible. I don't want to hear that. That can't be me. And yet, there we are, 2 or 3 years later, there you are. I'll tell you a little story. There was a lady who was desperate to conceive, and that was, what, 10 years ago? And she sort of gave up after 8 years. She's had IVF after IVF and it didn't work. And they'd just sort of gone to, no, it's not going to happen. I predicted 5, 6 years ago that she would have twin boys. And these twin
Mm.
boys are now with her. And she had a surrogate pregnancy, and it was
Mm.
twins, and they were boys, and they are hers. And they're now 3 months old. So that's 6 years after that prediction.
Fabulous.
I don't feel that that's going to be as long for you at all, because this is quite quick. It's happening quite quickly here in the crystal. With this
Wonderful.
being citrine for you, Kathy, it's about
Mm.
you enabling yourself. So money is coming to you in an earned income capacity or a gift of funds that is also
Mm.
going to be deposited to you. So it's quite lucky that you have
Mm.
this, but also it does mean that you are gathering to you um, open doors that you can pass through, that you can walk through, that change your life. So your life will be quite remarkably changed within 6 here. I've got 6 steps. So there are 6 months. Within 6 months, this is going to be a different Kathy altogether. And
Mm.
I think you're wishing for this and you're
Mhm.
manifesting this as well. So you're bringing it into your life. You're allowing your life to be a completely different um, place for you to live. So, at the moment, I think that you're on the edge. I don't feel as though you're fulfilled. I don't feel as though you have the complete picture, the complete package that you are wishing for. But this is now what is bringing that completion to you, Kathy. You will move as well. There's going to be movement. You're crossing over water here. Do you live by the ocean near a lake or a river? Because there's water all around your crystal. So is that where you are now, Kathy?
Well, there are a lot of rivers here, and there was recently a very
Okay.
big hurricane that brought a lot of
Ah,
water.
right. Okay. I'm in London, so didn't really connect
Mm.
with that. Did see it on the news. Are you okay?
Mm? Pardon?
Are you okay? Were you
Oh,
okay?
I'm fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Good.
I've been
Good.
doing a lot of volunteer work.
Yeah, I can see that you're giving out from your heart, and that's what's
Oh,
coming back from spirit as well. There is a gentleman in spirit here, a man in spirit, with a lady, man and woman by side, linking arms. They do feel very sort of special, connected together. The initial of J is there. I want to go to Jack. Jack, I feel, is in spirit, connected to you, your
mm,
family, your extended family. So J,
mm.
do you recognize the J for me, Kathy?
I do have a friend, Jack.
Ah, so what
Mhm.
is what is Jack to you at the moment?
At the moment, just an old friend, but I met him about a week ago for the first time in many years.
Oh, really? So you've reconnected with Jack?
Mhm, mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
Well, that's really interesting, isn't it? Because I do feel that there's prosperity here, which I've said in the crystal, not just financially, but with your general wealth. And that includes your emotions, your feelings, your well being, and how you're attracting new possibilities to you. And this is what is here. Spirit are with you as well, man and woman in spirit. So they will be parents or grandparents that are looking down on you and they're looking after you. There's quite a few other males that I see in spirit. So did you come from a large family? Because I'm seeing lots of brothers or male friends that are here that are all
I
around
have,
you.
yeah, I have a large family, but I also have two husbands that have passed away.
Ah, okay. All right then. That's the
Mhm, mhm,
couple. And are your
mhm.
parents still with you here?
No, no.
They're passed as well because
Yeah,
mm.
yeah.
And is there another J in spirit, the initial of J and also a P? P p p. I just wanted to go
Yeah.
pops,
My
pop, pop,
first
pop, pop,
husband
pop.
was John, and my second husband
John
was Pedro.
was
Pedro with P. Peter. Yeah,
Pedro. Oh, Pedro,
Pedro.
Peter.
Yeah, yeah,
So the J and the P mean a lot to you then. So
yeah,
they
yeah.
are there. Okay. He loved
Nice.
you so John, I mean, he loved you so much, didn't he? He really did.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay. What was one husband, did they was it the chest? Was it about the heart and COVID, breathing problems? Have you got that? Have you got breathing problems here? Did you have COVID?
Well, I've had it several times, but I never had a lot of problems with it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but
Just
my second husband had breathing problems before he passed.
okay. And that was the
Hmm.
is it T or P? I need to know which one it is.
That's P.
It is the P. Okay.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
have J for John, which is what I connected to in spirit, and we have P for Pietro.
Pedro.
Yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. And he's the man that passed with breathing problems, with chest problems. That's what I'm seeing
Mm-hmm.
here for you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And your first husband, John, he's the one that is sending all of these hearts to you because I've got little hearts that
Oh.
are all around you. And
Mm.
I'm holding one up to you, but also I have here this little heart crystal that I'm giving to you. So just going to send you a wish. I've just blown on this crystal and sent you a wish, which is a cosmic wish to make you feel elevated in your life and to give you a sense of upliftment, because that's what you need. But you are going to be very much falling in love. I feel that this is something that you've always had, the capacity to love others and the capacity to be loved. Now, I've just brought in my rose quartz crystal. Let's put it this side so that you can see it a bit more. And I'm looking now into the crystal. I do like to see hearts entwined, which is here. And you have those hearts very clearly together. So there's another marriage for you. It's a legal marriage, and I know that we've talked about water, but I want to talk about it again because I feel that there will be a lake or a big expanse of water. It's not the sea or the ocean. You call it the ocean, we call it the sea. It's not that. It is a beautiful place where you will sit, you will look out onto the lake. It's got lots of people around there, and you will go there frequently with him, with your new partner. Um, Jack, I feel, is a contender, certainly, for your emotions, which is why I gave you the name of Jack to start with when we opened up your reading here. But I do feel that you have another contender for your emotions who's yet to emerge. So when Jack sort of opens up that Pandora's box of loved feelings and emotions pouring out, you're also going to be connected from spirit, from loved ones in spirit, to another paramour. And I feel that your two husbands who passed, they also are sending you a great deal of love. So this little rose quartz heart that is here and the crystal ball, I've made a wish for you for happiness and for security, because I don't feel as though you feel that secure all of the time. So Kathy, it's been a wonderful opportunity for me to share those loved ones coming through in spirit with you, and also to give you that pointer, those little connections for your future. So if you want to know more, come through to me on gracedestiny.com. You can book a reading there, have an email reading, or connect on Eleanor Grace Destiny, and that is on TikTok. So I'll say bye-bye. And to all of you watching, thank you for coming in to my show here today. And I will see you same time next week. Do remember to follow and share as much as you can, and to send in your requests to A1R Psychic Radio. It's been a pleasure. And I've been Eleanor Grace. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.